Let's talk about the front squat. This is one of the more difficult squat variations, but it's worth mastering. The traditional squat can be tough on the back and on the knees. The front squat, due to its bar position, is not as tough on the back or the knees. If you're looking to build your upper back, if you're looking to build your quads, the front squat is the exercise to go to. Now, there are a few common mistakes that we'll see when doing the front squat. So in this video, we'll go over those common mistakes and how to fix them so you can really optimize each rep and make progress much faster. If you have an issue holding the bar, especially with that clean grip, I'll go over 2 other ways you can hold the bar so there's no excuses for not doing them. There are 3 ways to hold the bar. My favorite way and the traditional way is that clean grip. With the clean grip, you have to have pretty good flexibility and range of motion in your wrists. Keep in mind with the clean grip, it's not necessary to have all of your fingers around the bar. So you can have just your 3 fingers around the bar and that's perfectly fine. In fact, if you're doing this properly, you should be able to just hold the bar kind of in like a zombie pose and do your front squat that way without even touching the bar. But we like to have hands on the bar just for added safety. The second way to hold the bar is a cross grip way. With any of these grips, the bar is going to sit in the exact same place across the clavicle and in the divots of your shoulder. The only thing different with the cross grip is that you're going to place the bar across your clavicle and then you're going to extend your arms out, cross them, and place an overhand grip on the bar. This is going to give you that added stability and you don't have to worry about wrist flexibility. The last and possibly most complicated way to hold the bar is to get wrist straps. Secure the wrist strap around the bar on both sides, about shoulder width apart. And what you're going to do is get the bar across your clavicle and grab the ends of the wrist strap. Keep your elbows up just like you would with any other grip and you're good to go. The first mistake we see is not keeping the upper body tall. Because of the bar position, there's a tendency, especially when the weight gets heavy, to almost hunch over with the weight. Make a conscious effort when you load up the bar. Keep your upper body nice and tall, keep your chest out, and what this is going to do is it's going to bring the bar in balance over the rest of your body. So you're going to be able to perform each rep optimally. The next mistake is not keeping your elbows up. So this kind of goes hand in hand with hunching forward or not keeping your upper body tall. Really make that conscious effort to keep those elbows up. And when you keep the elbows up, the bar is going to stay in place. You're going to feel a lot more secure doing the exercise and you'll perform it properly. The next mistake we come across is not putting your weight distribution through your entire foot. It's very important to maintain balance while doing the front squat. This means that your weight should be evenly distributed, not through your toes, and not necessarily through your heels. So if your weight's evenly distributed, because of the bar position, you're going to be able to hit those quads and really keep that upper back nice and tight. And the last mistake that we often see is improper bar placement. There's a tendency sometimes to place the bar too low on the chest or even too high up on the neck. Either one is going to make it very uncomfortable. The former is going to cause a lot of shoulder strain. The latter is going to really press on your windpipe and make it nearly impossible to breathe. So if you look, you've got this natural divot in the shoulder that's actually the perfect pocket for where the bar should sit, and it should sit right above the clavicle. That is the front squat in a nutshell and 3 ways to hold the bar. If you try this exercise or you try the hand grip variations, tag me on social media. I love seeing you try these exercises and make them your own. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and don't forget to click that little bell. You'll be the first to know whenever a new workout comes out. Thanks for watching. Until next time, train hard, y'all.